Welcome, one and everyone, to this week's episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings. I am your neighborhood-friendly Oxhorn here, as always, with my suspender set to maximum stun. Got a great show for you today. We've got a lot that we're doing. We've got the regular show prep, we've got the regular show rituals, and then we will be playing a video game. And you know the video game we're going to be playing, don't you? I mean, you can't even guess? Yeah, we're going to be playing Overwatch. Unless there is mass consternation by the viewing several, we'll be playing Overwatch. I bought it today. It's a whole lot of fun, and I've been enjoying it. So, that's what we're going to do. Oliver17 says that was quite a hiccup. I didn't hiccup. I don't do the hiccups. Imagine Justin says, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the most classiest man in the world. Give it up for Oxhorn. Why, thank you, good sir. Always a pleasure to have the announcer on the program. Cigarox says, hey, Cigarox, glad you could join us today. Hope your truck driving obligations haven't kept you away for too long. The Bancy Fadger says, Team Overwatch. Black Trauma says, Ox bought a game? I know. The miser in me is cringing. But listen, think of it as a sacrifice. I love my viewers so much that I'm willing to sacrifice my time and my money to do something as boring as play a video game that I actually like, that I am glad I own, and that I might do in my free time anyway. Yeah, I'm just that self-sacrificial kind of person, you know? That's who I am. Terrarath says, oh sweet, I just got off Overwatch to watch this stream. Great, so you can leave your Overwatch to get some Overwatch. And you know what? I guarantee you, your self-esteem will be much better when you leave this stream than when you entered it, because I'm a very bad player. I'm a very bad player, and you're just going to be sitting there watching going, wow, I could do better than this guy. I could do better than that. So I hope you enjoy it. Gregoron Blackbane, this is like the 5th time Hartung has changed his name, says, good evening, Oxhorn. It is I, Greg Hartung. As you've probably noticed, there's something different about me. After careful consideration, I've decided to retire my former alias, Fedoro Gregoro, and replace it with my RP alias, Gregoron. No further comment necessary. I love it. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, Gregoron Blackbane, to the program. Zathrion is in the chat and says, greetings, Ox. Greetings, good sir. Trevor Green says, Ox, let's play together. Everyone get in here. I think we will be playing together. We'll be doing some Overwatch a little later, and if you have the game, I'm sure we'll be playing together. Black Shroma says, it's summer. The kids can go without shoes for a few months. Enjoy Overwatch for now. Indeed, indeed. Now that summer is here, we will be spending many of our evenings and afternoons out and about running amongst the tulips. Yes. Oliver17 says, I would have bought Overwatch, but I needed the money for PAX passes. Look, you've got your priorities straight, I'm sure. PAX is quite a fascinating convention to go to. Gregoron Blackbane, the artist formerly known as Gregoro Fedoro, the artist formerly known as Greg Hartung, says, I figured it would be appropriate to hang up my alias, since I hardly wear my fedora, and the internet's view on it is deemed a sign of degeneration. It's all about how you wear the fedora, good sir. There are certain types of fedoras that work. The trilby does not work on a very large man. I'll just say that. You'll never catch me in a trilby. But you could wear a fedora in the proper context with a trench coat while outside and not be a neckbeard. I'll just put that out there. BegStacks2 says, yes, Overwatch is such a tremendous success. I am wrecking ball with Torbjorn. I'm sure the Scandinavians in the chat are cringing right now at my pronunciation. Cigarox says, sad to say this may be the last episode I'll be viewing unless there's a truck stop that has free Wi-Fi. Also, someone else will have to keep you informed on what episode you're on. Yeah, I have no idea. Did I even say what episode this was? It's like 356 or something like that. I don't even remember. But you know what, Cigarox? You say that every week. Every week you come in here and you say, well, this may be the last episode. I'm a truck driver now and I gotta go. out into the wild to view the sights and feel the breeze. And I don't know when I'm going to find me any sort of Wi-Fi internet connection. So this may be the last time when we all go, well, Cigar Ox, we're so glad you're in the chat today. It's such a pleasure to have you, and we're going to miss you when you're gone. But then he comes back the next week, everybody, and he says, hey, everybody, this is my last time. So we'll see. Maybe this is his last time, but who knows? Maybe he'll be back. I, for one, hope that it is the latter. I hope he's able to come back as often as he can. But either way, we're just glad that you're here, Cigar Ox. Gregoron Blackbane says, if you wish to continue to call me Fedoro, McLovin, or simply Greg, go right ahead. That's good. I'm glad that we don't offend your sensibilities by calling you by the wrong name. Do you identify as a McLovin, or do you self-identify as a Gregoron Blackbane? Because you never know. But these days, I could identify as a bubblegum-chewing dragon hatchling, and people should understand and respect how I choose to identify. It's just, this is the world we live in, 2016, ladies and gentlemen. X-Middle-earth says, I would have bought Overwatch, but I needed to get Game of Thrones Season 5 to catch up. A noble endeavor, I'm sure. That generic Pyro says, I'm looking forward to getting Overwatch, but my gratting hard drive gave up the other week. Solid state, good sir, solid state. I've gone solid state and never gone back. Greg Hartung says, Torba Yorn, you just made Sweden a sad place to be. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. Oh, I'm sure I did. The Bancy Thatcher says, I'll try to remember to keep Ox informed on your behalf, Cigar Ox. Well, thank you, Bancy Thatcher. Big Stacks 2 says, Orlando is a nice place. I hope you have a fun time there. I'm sure he will. I haven't been to Orlando for a very long time myself. Black Shroman says, what? I'm untrustworthy now? No, we would never say that, good sir. Only Cigar Ox would. Well, I just recently got a cigar shipment I'm pretty pleased with. This is going to be my first cigar of the evening. I don't know how many I'll have today. Maybe one, maybe two. This is a Principes handmade Repubblica Dominica. I'm sorry, Dominicana. Repubblica Dominicana Principes. That's all it says. Maybe it's Principes, I'm not sure. But it's nice and long, and I'm sure it will be a hearty smoke. Using our V-cut. The box just arrived today, so these are fresh off the boat, literally. Jonath is in the chat today and says, greetings, Oxhorn. Greetings, Jonath. Pleasure to have you on the program today. Toxic Fish 2 says, yo, yo, yo. I can't do my hang signs, whatever they're called. Yo, 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 right back at you. Here, I'll say it backwards. Oi, oi, oi. There you go. The Fancy Badger says it's a rolled up tobacco leaf. Because he's responding to the previous question, which was from Zerpy, which said, what's inside cigars? I never knew. That's absolutely correct. The inside of a cigar is indeed a rolled up tobacco leaf. Whoops. Ah. So for those watching on YouTube, I've apparently gone link dead. Oh, wait, he sees me again. I'm back? Alright. Everybody in the chat is saying I'm back. Apparently they got an Overwatch ad. So here I am talking about Overwatch, and Twitch decides to shut down my broadcast so that they can deliver... Wait a minute. They shouldn't be showing you ads. I have ads disabled. I'm not getting any revenue from my ads on Twitch. I figured I would only start enabling ads on Twitch once I got like 5,000 viewers every single time. And that hasn't happened, so I don't have any ads running. Why did you get an ad? Interesting. Terror Wraith says that's what you get for doing gang signs in this classy establishment. You're right. I apologize. Toxic Fish says, how hard is it to suck through and puff a cigar? Maybe compared to a cigarette. I've never had one before, so I don't know. Well, I have never had a cigarette before, so I can't compare the two. But I can say that if you cut it correctly, and if it's packed properly, it's very easy. It's like sucking through a straw. It's almost the exact same resistance. I mean, the thing with the tobacco leaf is that they take the long leaf and they roll it lengthwise. So you still have all of the spaces between the different folds of the leaf that are uninterrupted for the air to flow through. It's not like they stack it and then fold it on in layers and then smush it down. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to pull smoke through that. All right, moving on with the program. We have one recorded message, ladies and gentlemen. First on the program is Andy the DK. Andy the DK, what is on your mind, good sir?
Greetings, Oxhorn. It is I, Andy the DK. How are you doing this week, my friend?
Very well.
Happy launch of Overwatch to everyone in the Scotch and Smoke Rings chat room. I have been playing non-stop, and the game is amazing. I will tell you, it is one of my all-time favorites. So, Ox, my classy question of the week to you this week is, can tattoos or body tattoos be classy? Can someone with body tattoos be classy? I was actually pondering this, and I was wondering, is there, like, the minute you get a tattoo, is there just no more class anymore? Or can you have class and still be a gentleman? And I would like to hear a little bit more in depth on what you think about it. Anyways, Ox, hope you have a wonderful week. Until next time, into the DK, reminding you all to stay classy.
No, once you get a tattoo, you have forfeited your class card. Well, I'm going to take that back. Let's have a few qualifications here. So the entire point of a tattoo, traditionally used, is to wear as a badge of honor. In traditional tribal cultures, tattoos were not used as mere decorations or to say, hello, Mom, or to say, I'm Joey's hoe, or whatever they do on people's bodies these days. Instead, tribal tattoos were used to denote social rank and to broadcast one's earnings, like the things he has achieved, one's achievements. Fast forward to like the 18th and 19th century when sailors typically got tattoos. They got tattoos. They were not common in English or American, North American, Western culture. So you would have to go abroad to tribal cultures to get these tattoos. So first of all, they were a badge of all of the travels you've done. Much like how people would put stamps on their luggage back in the 50s. You'd get a tattoo if you were in the Navy or if you were a sailor to show off and broadcast the travels you've done. And number two, you would sometimes do it for achieving a great victory, for defeating a foe, defeating an enemy, or something like that. So there was something associated with that too. Now, you turn 18 and you say, oh, I'm a rebellious little guy. I think tattoos are super awesome and cool. I'm going to go get a huge sleeve of some sort of, garden scene with orange tigers and snakes flying up everywhere, and it's going to be so neat. And then you spend $300 and you get your sleeve tattoo of this gorgeous diorama on your sleeve. And the 19-year-old you goes, wow, that's so awesome. And the 20-year-old you goes, oh man, I'm glad I did that. And then the 21-year-old you goes, man, it's all right. It's a little garish. And then the 30-year-old you goes, what was wrong with me? This was on my arm forever. I made this decision when I was 19, and the 60-year-old me is going to be looking at this when I go to bed at night, as I've done for the past 31 years. Right? So it's kind of one of those things where be careful with the tattoos that you choose for yourself. You're broadcasting a signal about your maturity and about your taste when you put tattoos on your body, much in the same way that you're broadcasting those exact same things when you put bumper stickers on your car. So I'm not going to sit here and give you a hard, fast rule saying all tattoos are unclassy. how do you realize that some are earned, some are part of society, and that it's different from society to society? I just want to hit home the point that in Western culture that most of us are involved in 2016, the majority of people who are going out to get tattoos are not doing it for any of those other societal, community, or achievement-based reasons that they were typically taken in the past. That instead they're doing it because they saw it in a movie once, or someone at school made fun of them as a kid and they want to make sure that people think of them as a hard guy. When in reality, it's like when it comes to millennials, I saw some stats the other day that when it comes to millennials, I think 40% of them have a tattoo of some sort of or another, right? It's not really hardcore to get a tattoo these days. All you have to be is like a debutante in some sort of college sorority, and the likelihood is that you have a butterfly somewhere on your body. That's not really hardcore. I'm just saying. Look, if you want to be hardcore, don't get a tattoo, right? You're like shedding society's norms in 2016 by not getting a tattoo. There are so many people getting tattoos who are young. Anyway, my rant is over. Thank you so much for your question. Boy, you do know how to push Oxhorn's buttons. Again, if you really want a tattoo, I'm not going to be the one to dissuade you. That's just my opinion. I am one man with a beard on the internet. Who am I? Am I connected to the internet? The chat is awfully quiet. There we go. Guys, were you just in awe of my rant and rambling? Do you have anything to say? Because the chat is awfully quiet. Do I need to refresh this? Anyway, thank you, Andy the DK. Yeah, I have internet. All right. There we go. Thank you, Andy the DK. Now, I took a look at our Facebook group page, and there wasn't any fan art there. There was a post from Greg Hartung about changing your battle tag. So, informational piece. You can change your Blizzard battle tag if you really want. And then a bunch of stuff left over from the previous week. Ruben decided to share a video of a Viking man getting his beard trimmed. We obviously can't show videos off on the program. And Chris decided to show off a drink that he was drinking at a restaurant. So thank you for that submission, Chris. The chat is deathly silent. Is it just me? What's going on with the chat there? There we go. Skyline1478 says hello. Fancy Badger says, I'm here. Imagine says, we're here. Can you see us? Okay, talk testing. The bug must have been on my end. I refreshed it, and now I see all of your messages. I don't know what it was. For some reason, I wasn't getting any updates. So I missed it. If you sat there going, Ox, you're a bigoted jerk who hates people with tattoos. If you said something like that, I totally missed it, and I'm sorry I missed it. I would have responded, but I didn't see it. Jonath channels his inner Ernest Hemingway and says, we heard. Rant was interesting. Face was funny. We hear. All right. That's good. I'm glad. Hemingway would be proud. All right. Should we spend time? Yeah, we're 20 minutes into the program. Let's play some Overwatch. Cheers. X-Metal Earth says, social justice warriors, attack that bigoted man in a beard! Yeah, if the SJWs ever caught wind of my stream, I would become the most hated man on Tumblr. I can tell you that. Greg Hartung asks me a very difficult question and says, what about tattoos that commemorate the life of a loved one that passed away? Isn't that classy? I'm just one man with one man's opinion, and my opinion is that no, they're not classy. I think that there are any number of ways to commemorate and celebrate the life of a loved one besides just Sorry, I lost track of thought of there. Besides putting tattoos on your body. I mean, most people who pass on aren't lying in their grave saying, gee, I really hope people tattoo their bodies to commemorate me. It's really all about you. If you really love that person and you want to commemorate that person by putting their name on your body forever, it's really just making you feel better. And if it makes you feel better, go for it. Who am I to judge? I'm not even going to go there. I just think that there are so many better ways to commemorate the dead and the living than to make a permanent decision like that on your body, especially since the tattoo artist can mess up. I've seen some of the worst tattoo pictures on Reddit of people who have tried to commemorate someone they really loved, and it ended up turning up horrible, and that's less of a commemoration and more of just not funny. Okay, Black Shorma says it was caused by muting all of the evil foul comments directed at you. Yes, I'm sure that's what was going on. Cigarrock says, what are your plans for the birthday bashes next weekend? That's right, my kids have birthdays, don't they? Thanks for reminding me. Oh, it's bad. I'm so bad. Both of my children and my wife have birthdays next weekend. I'm just now thinking about this. What would I do without you guys? You guys are my personal secretaries. You can remind me of the most important things in my life. X-Metal says Oxhorn is a bad parent. Hey, I do my best, alright? I play with the kids, we wrestle, they get food. Birthdays? Hell, hey, I haven't missed one yet. Alright, I joined a group. I joined a group. What do I do now? Do I click play? Who owns this group? 13 friends playing Overwatch. Black Storm says he bought Overwatch instead of shoes or birthday gifts. Great. This is what I'm going to get now. I'm now the guy who forgets his own kids' birthdays. I didn't forget. The thought was there. I didn't lose that thought. It was just hidden for a brief moment. Right. So that's right. I keep getting distracted by the chat. Time to play some Overwatch. Okay, play. Why can't I click play? I have a loot box. How did I get this? Cool. Victory pose, spray, emote, and a spray. Oh, it's a taunt? Oh, look at that. Hey, that's cool. Alright, sweet. Big Stack says I'm in a group with you, Ox, but I can't hit play. It must be only group leaders who can hit play. Lichling says, what kind of cigar are you smoking? I'm smoking a Principe's cigar. I've got the box. I don't have the box around here somewhere. It's a very tasty cigar. I just came in the mail today. Clayton Yabi says, go to stream to remember children's birthdays. Check. That's right. But of course, if I was to remind myself to go to the stream to remember a child's birthday, I would have already remembered the child's birthday. Hey, I got plans. Who said I forgot? I didn't say I forgot. Man, we're going to go to places and do things. Totally. Like with people and presents. With food. So, there. Demancy Fadger says, what character are you gravitating towards the most, Ox? I like this one, the Diva. What's it? Diva? Or Diva? I like Diva, and then I like the Demo Man guy, whatever his name is. Junkbat? Junkyard? Alright, let me try... Let's try Diva. I forget all of the robot... Oh, it's a tank. I forget the tank's abilities. And then I like the throwing star guy. Whatever his name is, he's fun. Junkrat, yeah, that's his name. Okay, self-destruct, call mech, boosters, defense matrix, fusion cannons.
Time to raise my APM.
Under the hood of your mech.
Hey, hands up.
5,
Cool. All right, here we go.
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Let's get this party started. Routing power to forward shield. Ejecting.
That was fun.
Back in the game.
See that which is
No. Get owned. Bailing out.
Whoa, dragon! It's pretty sick. The Bats Avenger says, Oxhorn, use your jetpack! Oh, wait.
I'm reaching the objective. Let's coordinate our efforts.
Bailing out.
Oh, that's... Ah, okay.
Diva re-engaging.
Let's try Junkrat.
Come on, everyone. Attack. Nerf this.
Really? Really? Ah!
Nerf this.
Best round lost.
Oh no, we lost! Well, let's try again. Rip tire, concussion mine, steel trap, frag launcher, steel trap.
Soldier 76.
Throw a knockback mine with left shift, then detonate it with right click. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Name's McCree.
There's no one in there. That was my best spree yet. Someone asked me who my favorite character is. So far, this guy. He killed me just as I respawned. What the heck?
Takes a licking, keeps on ticking.
Steel traps. That's right. I do have steel traps. Thank you.
Diva online.
Helden sterben nicht.
It looked like they were just playing.
Time is running out. Press the attack.
I got him.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
A ticking clock.
Fire in the hole!
What was that? Oh. General Mihal says, darn it, the one day I can be here all night long is the day that you play Overwatch. Either that means that you wish you could play with me, or that you're going to be bored because I'm playing a game instead of entertaining you with my wit. Oh man! I didn't do well at all! Yay, I did my best damage ever! Woohoo! So that guy's fun. I really like... I like the idea of the engineer.
Traveling
But I've never been good at him. I'll try him again.
prepare your defenses.
We'll see if he's any good.
Build them up, break them down.
Okay, Molten Core, increase your weapon attack speed. Armor Pack, build an armor power up. Build a turret. Rivet gun. Forge hammer. Okay.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Must violence always be the solution?
I have big plans for you.
Right?
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming.
Enemy turret over there!
Stop the pain.
Masterpiece.
Enemy turret just blew up!
Such potential. I need power.
How?
Not enough scrap.
How do I get scrap? Swing to improve your turret.
Enemy turret over there!
There we go.
Enemy turret over there.
Oh! That's how I switch.
Has reached the chip.
Enemy turret ahead.
No!
Enemy turret ahead. Haven't had enough.
Ah, lame. Lame, lame, lame.
Heroes never die.
Roadhog time.
Rosebud.
Heroes never die.
Got one. Is it bad that I just want to play Junkrat? Does that make me a bad player?
Perfect day for some mayhem.
Enemy turret ahead.
I've got you in my sights.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Oh, lame!
Play of the game.
Helden sterben nicht.
Yes, I can see that be a winning strategy. Having a turret on that moving platform, it's pretty cool. Oh, I can only do it once? The Bancy Fadger says, this reminds me of watching you play Team Fortress 2 back in the day. I did more damage this time? No, I did less damage. Yeah, I would have been surprised if I did more damage.
Prepare to attack.
Let me try the Diva again. No offense, heroes? Yeah. Black Roman says, Ox, as a fellow druid, I am ashamed of your low healing. Well, I do deserve that. Who am I playing with today? Who else on the team? Big Stacks 2?
I think you win.
Oh, we're doing this. We're doing escort? Oh, well then let me change.
Build them up, break them down.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I'd love to get a look at that fusion core. I'm out of scrap. Let's get started.
Warrior's greatest weapon is patience.
We're getting somewhere. Please, hear those guns.
One. Attack commencing.
Hurry, being
Escort
destroyed.
the payload.
Hard on that. They can always use more. I foresee great things for you. Let's get started.
Keep pushing forward.
Such potential. Let's do it.
Helden sterben nicht.
Under fire.
Let's get this moving.
I foresee great things for you. Such potential. Already won. Machine. Under fire. Please come no job.
Double
Think I've made improvements to your face. Just work.
Ha ha! Oh man.
Ready to work. I worked hard on that.
Enemy turret destroyed.
The payload has reached the ship.
Ready point.
Setback is only
All right. Now, do what you were built to do. Output levels maximized.
Ah! Why does he keep pushing me off?
Such potential. Let's do this.
Woo! They got my turret bad. Oh, that was quick. This guy is a lot of fun when you're doing this kind of map.
Let the dragon consume you.
Ah! 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 Run away! Run away!
King of beauty.
Fields down. Experience tranquility.
It's that corner! You gotta clear out that corner. I'm getting Junkrat.
Helden sterben nicht.
In the fight.
We have returned from death.
X-Metal Earth says, run like your mama! Mama!
The turret lies now.
Gotta clear it out. The generic pyro says, retreat to Thunder Bluff.
We stopped.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Enemy turret ahead.
Para reporting.
Ready to burn.
Hey, Clayton, thanks for following. Got him, though. These guys have great defense. I have to give him that. Ah!
Build them up, break them down.
10 seconds remaining.
We need practice, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this is all about. Don't you feel bad now?
Play of the game.
That's pretty well done. Fancy Badger says, it only took you 3 years to become a Hearthstone pro, Oxhorn. I believe in you. Well, thanks, buddy. I do appreciate it. Clayton says practice makes cigars and fun. Indeed, it does. Cigars and fun. Alright, what's in my loot box? Open box! Woo! Cool, I never used Farah, but okay. Tracer, spray. How do you spray? Like, what's the point of a spray? Is it just decoration?
Prepare to attack.
I missed it. What map are we doing? Is it another delivery one? I'm just gonna go with Junkbot or Junkrat for now. And I can adapt as necessary. hit the T key. Oh, to do a spray. Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Okay. That was fun.
I'm ready to kill.
It is an escort. We're doing more escorts here? Fine. I shall do what nobody else will do.
I hate waiting.
Build them up, break them down.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Only standing around while there's work to be done. I foresee great things for you. Turret deployed. How about this? Now we're getting somewhere.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Nice. Shall we move? Ah! Run away! Run away! Keep running! Run away!
Come here, get stabilized.
No one can hide from my sight.
I foresee great things for you.
Double
I designed that.
He goes, I designed that, you know.
Enemy turret down.
Oh, man, he blew it up.
Output levels maximized. Shots potential. Just wait and see what I have in mind. Oops, did I leave that here?
This guy is awesome.
Moving the payload.
Thank you, whoever's healing me. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man.
There's work to be done. This will come in handy.
I shall see the payload safely.
No one can hide from my sight.
I have big plans for you.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Helden sterben nicht.
Sniped! I gotta keep better care of myself, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Let's get this done.
Sniper.
I foresee great moving the payload. Turret deployed.
I've made improvements to your face. I've made improvements to your face. Improvements to your voice. Improvements to your face. Well, we're almost there, so I'm going with Junkrat.
Justice. Perfect day for some mayhem. Fine, how do you do?
Hey, cool! I like that guy. Whoever that guy is that's helping me speed up, that's the guy I like.
We must work together. Move the payload.
This is tricky. We're not making any more progress here.
Para reporting.
I did that right over on mine, didn't I? Yes, I did. I just wasn't looking. Man.
Oh, I guess they didn't have enough.
Ooh, whoa. Airborne sniper. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool.
Takes a licking.
Winston reporting.
Work together. Move the payload.
Build them up, break them down.
Widowmaker here.
Let's get this moving. Junkrat primed and ready.
60 seconds.
I have big fun for you. Time to roll up my sleeves. Worked hard on that.
No one can hide from my sight.
I have big ones for you. Let's do this.
Man. Suddenly they got their offense back.
Play of the game. be appreciated.
Wonderful.
Fancy Badger says, if you want to do better as Torbjorn, Oxhorn, you need only say, Hammer and Magic Helmet!
Prepare your defense.
Hammer and Magic Helmet! Hammer and Magic Helmet! Yo, hola!
Build 'em up, break 'em down.
Enough waiting around.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Such potential. I don't like this standing around. Show them what you can do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. The payload.
Good hard on that. Such potential. Current point. Maybe.
Ooh.
Heroes never die.
Thanks for the resurrect!
Time to roll up my sleeves.
Widowmaker here.
Such potential. Let's get started.
No one can hide from my
Check my courage. Always use more. Ready to work.
I need to find a perch.
I foresee great things for you. Let's do it.
The payload has reached
Heroes never die. Helden sterben nicht.
No one can hide from my sight.
Such potential.
Torbjörn, ready to burn.
Turret important. It's just a scratch.
Gosh, need some support! Need some support! Ah, need some support! They're gonna kill my guy! Ah!
Back to the drawing board.
I want to get up there, can I?
I have big ones for you.
Helden sterben nicht.
Enemy surviving.
Come get your armor.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
No one can hide from my sight.
I have big ones for you. Let's do this. Did I leave that there? Armor over here.
Molten core!
Helden sterben nicht.
Ah!
Heroes never die.
Woo! Ah!
Back in the fight.
It's high noon.
Fire in the hole!
Wait for it.
30 seconds remaining.
This will come in handy. Not a little longer. Keep up our defense.
Ah!
Let's get this done.
Oh, they got to the next checkpoint.
I foresee great things for you.
Helden sterben nicht.
Whoop! Nope, wasn't a good spot.
Such potential. Work hard on that. I have big guns for you.
Ah. Where's our defense?
Back to the drawing board. Turret in form.
sterben nicht. Oh.
Overtime? No, 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 no.
I foresee great things for you.
Yes! The Scotch and Smoke Rings team wins again!
Play of the game.
Woo! Hey! I got 13 turret kills! Woohoo! Yay! Level 5! Loot box! Big Stack says, wow, that was a match. Indeed it was! We had quite a time! Whew, what an adrenaline rush!
Prepare to attack.
Let's try something new. Well, not necessarily new, but something that I don't always choose.
I think we win.
This is
Who are you calling a child?
Thanks for blocking the window. Now I can't see out of it.
Commences in 30 seconds.
I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Wanda toi.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Showtime. Enemy turret ahead. Taking the point. Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, well done.
Ejecting.
They well done. They put up a wall just as I was about to kill their turret.
Back in the game.
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm gonna shoot you down. Nope. Bailing out.
Enemy turret ahead.
Painful.
Fully operational.
I think I need to change to someone who does a little bit more damage. No, or not! No, or not! Ah! That junk guy, man!
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Use caution. Right ahead. Use caution.
They've got a really good defense system set up there.
Back for more.
Ah!
60 seconds.
Widowmaker here.
Our hard work will be for nothing if we don't attack now.
Great defenses.
Play of the game.
That was painful. Oh! That was painful to watch.
Epic.
Excellent.
I think it's time we cracked open this last one. This is an Aurora, La Aurora 110th anniversary.
Prepare your defenses.
We're defending?
Build 'em up, break 'em down.
Be right back. Come on. Whee! Let's gather some valuable data on this mission.
Such potential.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's do this. That'll do. Now we're getting somewhere.
Hi.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Let's get to work. Turret under fire.
Ooh, well done. That's a good spot for that.
Back to the drawing board.
But my turret's still up.
Enemy turret ahead.
Ah, run away! That's what I get! That's what I get!
Back in the fight.
Helden sterben nicht.
Winston reporting.
We killed each other.
Back to the drawing board.
This guy is slow. And this guy is slow.
They're taking the objective.
Taking the point. Stop them. Get on the point.
Whoops, I placed this in the wrong spot.
Hear those guns.
Stop the payload.
Eva online.
Protect my turret.
I put it in the wrong spot.
Back.
Enemy took.
I foresee great things for you. There's work to be done.
Ah, lame. Lame!
Play of the game.
Alright, one more and then we'll do a smoke chip, ladies and gentlemen.
Now arriving at Phoenix. Prepare to attack.
Let's try this guy.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself. Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world.
I am ready to roll.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
I'm sneaking like the
Up the volume.
Enemy turret here.
back into the mix.
Roadhog time.
They're taking the objective. Let's knock them back. Check it. Enemy turret ahead.
That's a fine. How do you do?
Enemy turret destroyed.
The hunter lays a trap for his prey.
I'll just
Enemy turret here.
Helden sterben nicht.
Enemies above.
check it. Enemy turret ahead.
turret here. Enemy turret destroyed.
Best round lost.
I don't get it. So we lost that because we didn't take the objective?
Try not to get yourselves killed out there.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
All right. Game face on.
Audio medic. Oh, this is my jam.
Taking the objective. Come on over.
Let's try.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Sniper.
Helden sterben nicht.
Let's get them off our objective.
Sniper.
Resistance neutralized.
Not doing good with that one, am I?
Round two. One.
Where did you hide your treasure? Could hardly have it on your person.
Treasure? Sure, I don't know anything you're talking about.
You hook 'em, I'll cook 'em.
What's the bottle of whiskey? Asks Robin. Today we're drinking some Bushmills Irish whiskey.
5,
Cheers.
3, 2, 1. Round three. Capture the objective.
The hunter lays a trap for his prey. Fiery because I'm on a roll. The hunter lays a trap for his prey.
Well done.
Well, that's a fine. How do you do? Watch your
Enemy
step.
turret ahead.
Let's see what happens.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Fire in the hole!
Helden sterben nicht.
Back for more.
Are we blue or red? Blue?
Check it. Enemy turret ahead.
Ah, that flying thing gets me every time.
Justice reigns from above.
That's pretty powerful.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again.
Tracer here.
Oh, let's break it. Time!
Woo! Yay!
Play of the game.
Well done, everybody. All right, this is going to be the final Overwatch round for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was an absolute blast. Had a lot of fun. I wonder if Overwatch is going to be a regular part of the program. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I need to log off quick, so let's go ahead and do the smoke ship. Fancy Badger gives us a smoke chip today and says, Oxhorn takes his true first adventure into Overwatch. After having fallen many times in battle, fans agreed to break the game by creating a massive zeppelin. Combining technology of Overwatch's universe with Oxhorn cigar smoking fans had crafted a nigh unstoppable force, granting them the ability to infiltrate the enemy base. The base led to a secret exercise room full of blood elven hippies about to sacrifice Tracer in the name of social justice. The elves were led by a woman covered head to toe in tattoos that said the name of Joey, paired with tattoos of unironic garden tools. Oxhorn's rage inspired him to build and unleash a massive turret that shoots razor-sharp bacon bits upon the hippies, freeing Tracer and allowing Overwatch to finally launch in peace. I like how the social justice warriors are becoming the de facto elves/enemies of our show. That was a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I gotta log off really quickly, so that is the smoke ship we will be doing. Pay close attention, ladies and gentlemen. This will be before your eyes for only the briefest of moments. Here we go. Oh. Wow! That was half of it. Here's the other half. There we go. A little bit more smoke. Did you see it? It was there. The entire diorama. One half swooping in. And then the other half swooped in to complete the full picture. We saw Tracer. We saw Bacon Bits flying. We saw the social justice warriors cowering in fear. Begstacks2 says, wowee! Imagine Justin says, I saw it! Eternal887 says, wow! Oh my goodness, the ship is in half, says Begstacks2. I know. It took a while. It was alarming when you saw only one half, and then the others swooped in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a lot of fun. Overwatch is probably going to become a staple of this program. We enjoyed it so much. So thank you all for coming to this week's episode of Scotch and Smoke Rings. As always, stay tuned for next week's episode. Episode 357, where we will enjoy things like Overwatch or Hearthstone, definitely cigars and scotch. As always, we say on this program, please, my friends, that each and every one of you stays in his or her own way classy.